Hi folks, welcome to Guaranty. Today we're going to be doing a really nice walkthrough on one of the best campers in the Northwest. It's in Northwood Industries, Northwood Manufacturing I should say, Arctic Fox 1150. You know, this is one of our best sellers, is Arctic Fox. They're insulated like you wouldn't believe. They've got some of the best features in the world. We're going to go on the inside, we'll work our way back to the outside. Follow me guys. As you can see, it's got one of the best step systems in the industry. It's called the Fox Landing. It flips up and gets out of the way, but it also comes up the side of your hitch. There's an extra step right here. Can you believe this is a camper? I mean, I'm 6'4", guys. I've got a ton of headroom inside of here. I got a ton of headroom above sitting on this bed up here. I mean, I have no problem sitting up here. This is an amazing camper. 1150 Arctic Fox. Now they build a 990 and 811 and they all got the same kind of headroom. So as you can see in this one, the slide out starts here and works its way all the way to the back. If you can pan over and show you that. Then you'll notice it has a large dinette. Now this dinette is awesome. It actually has a table that slides up and down very easily, and that'll actually make a really nice bed. These cushions will pop out, you can move it over, make a bed out of it, and then you can put them back up. And these aren't just your regular cushions, guys. This is one of the best in the industry, so they actually build a cushion that I literally, no matter how hard I push, I can't get my butt to hit the wood underneath. And when I say wood, it's real. It's not particle board. And then you'll see here that the drawers are real. That's real wood. And it's a full extension drawer under here. Most of them don't even bother to put even an opening in here. You have to go underneath the cushion. And then you'll see that the lighting and stuff is all LEDs. This has dual pane windows, night shades. You don't necessarily need a day shade in this because you can't see inside of it during the day. Those windows are dual pane and very highly tinted out. Even a nice window across the back. You even got some cup holders here for somebody who wants to set their beverage down right here. And then you can see when you come in the door, you actually reach around the corner, you can hit the slide button, so when you're standing on the ground, you can move the slide in and out. Voila. And then if you look down here, there's a little bit of extra storage. This is about where your wheel well would go, so they give you an extra storage and some places to put things. And you can step up into the dinette, and then there's your other little access with a heat escape. And then over on this side, you got what we call the glider door. They use a really nice system to glide this door across, doesn't get in the way of the hull. And then that's a dry bath on the 1150. They make a wet bath too, very popular. The dry bath in this model has got plenty of room in it. It's got one of these, let me sneak in there really quick. Again, I'm 6'4" and I can show you that I fit in here. Standing on the floor in the shower, and my head's still got like 4 inches above. It's got this great big skylight, dual pane skylight. But check out this. These are nice because they don't wrinkle, they don't scratch, they squeegee themselves off as they go back and they lock in. Very easy to use. And there's your vanity and your sink, toilet paper holder, and a porcelain toilet inside this. With plenty of room. A lot of people worry about what kind of space they have. Look at that, there's even a window in here. But there's plenty of space. Again, 250 pounds, 6'4", and I can sit in here. No worries. All right, so we're gonna work our way around here. Cameraman's doing tricks. All right, so we got a pole out here everybody just loves. Put all your stuff in. And you'll see there's even more storage down below. And this is called the one of the top of the line ovens by Atwood. Now this is actually a 21 inch, so you're getting enough room below it and above the burners. The 18 inch just doesn't have the room to hardly do anything in. Arctic Fox, Northwood Manufacturing, they spend the extra time to put the extra equipment inside of this. Then you'll see that that's a really nice 3-burner stove. And then when you look in the back of it, you got the backsplash. Mrs. Nash back in the day said she didn't want her spaghetti sticking to the walls, so we put a backsplash in them. Nice sinks. Nice pull out. Squirt the sink cameraman. Mowing. Now you got all your controls over here. You got your DVD, CD, MP3 player. You got all your controls for your generator and for all your lighting, hot water heater, gas and electric hot water heater. Now these hot water heaters I'll explain more when I get outside, but the hot water in here is gas and electric. It's very quick recovery. It recovers at 16.2 gallons per hour. It's porcelain lined. It's one of the best in the industries, guys. It doesn't get any better than that. Your cabinetry is all real wood, and there's plenty of it. And then from that stereo system, you can plug in across through there, put a TV on the other side of this wall, and literally have it tilt out. Sounds like our Air Force is cruising across the air right above our airport here. That'll be a loud one for you. All right, guys. While the Air Force goes by, I'll show you some of the storage up here. That's America at its best. And then you can see here there's a fantastic fan, another LED light. You got reading lamps on both sides. You got USB ports and plug-ins on both sides. Stereo shut-offs just in case you forget. You can shut it off up there, cup holders, and an extremely nice, comfortable bed. They don't cut any corners on these beds. They're a nice pillow top bed. I get a lot of compliments on how they actually put the extra time and effort in it so you don't have to go buy your stuff. It'll come with the stuff it needs. There's a little table that goes across right here and makes another little part of the counter. It was in that closet right there. It's a really nice setup. Locks in right here, has a little leg, and then locks on here and makes this all counter. You got a nice little storage over here. This is kind of cool, but you can put some extra stuff. They didn't waste the space. Nice closet out here too, along with the closets up there in the bedroom. And then a full 6-foot Norcold refrigerator with freezer. Those are a digital adjustable too, so you don't freeze those tomatoes. Frozen tomatoes make a bad BLT. And this little step right here will set right over here, and then it'll help you get up in there, or you can just use the step right there. But it is kind of nice the way that they set this up. They even cut it out with a fox on there for you. All right, folks, let's go on the outside. We'll look at some of the key features out there. You're going to have a lot of questions, so feel free to call me. There's going to be a number at the bottom of the screen. You can ask for Don.Mazziotti, Maserati, however you want to say it. So we'll just start right here. Here's your exhaust for your generator. There's your generator. Now that's a Cummins Awning 2500 LP. Does not have to be winterized because it works off of a propane. Also, you got your crank switch and stuff. You've got your exhaust or outlet for your propane. You can actually plug a barbecue in right there. And then if you move this step out of the way, this has a full basement, a large capacity of water, a large capacity of dump tanks. And then there's a pull-out, slide-out tray that's long in here, and you can put your fishing poles inside of here. Now this camper weighs right at 3874. Just so you guys are wondering, you do need a big truck. For this one, we do recommend a dually. It would be a big bonus, but there is guys that'll put it on a single. These doors, they're called a stiff door. What it does is it doesn't blow in the wind. You actually have to push it to make it go. You can see there. Really nice setup. So going around this side, as you can look up here, you can see that's got a huge electric awning on it, and that goes out a good 10 feet, if not more. It's got electric jacks with a remote control. The nice thing about that is you can stand back and level it, and you can also stand back and take it off the truck and put it back on the truck. Everything's easy, remote control. It's not like the old days where we had to sit there and pump the crank for a good hour and move back and forth to every one of them. Now you got up, down, and then you got individuals. You can do it all remotely. Look at the size of those tanks. Have you ever seen anything like that in a camper? Aluminum superstructure on the exterior with a Phylon coating. Nice pinch rolled walls, one of the best in the system. Again, all aluminum frame. Little access right there for some storage. Again, here's some more access. This is for your plumbing. It's nice that they give you the place to get to it so you don't have to cut holes or move anything out of the way. You got your 30 amp service you plug in right here. This is the center of gravity, folks, and when you're looking at campers, you want to make sure that that center of gravity is above your wheels, so they actually let you know where it's at. You got your satellite ready. And then here, you got your battery compartment. Of course, a lot of people want to put two 12 volts in there. Some of them want to put two 6 volts in there. We can do both. Hot and cold running water, outside shower system, great for hosing off the kids and hosing off the dogs and cats. Okay, maybe not the cat. Here's your quick recovery hot water heater. Again, one of the best in the industry. Everybody else recovers at anywhere to 6 to 7 gallons per hour. This recovers at 16.2 gallons per hour. It's awesome. And then you got your potable water. You're going to fill your tank up right here. This is called a breakaway type jack. This will swing out and allow a dually to go by. Otherwise, a dually wouldn't fit through here. So these will swing out for that purpose. Here's your front window. Again, nice dual pane. You can see right there. Below, there's absolutely no way to see inside of that thing unless you get your face right up to it. So the day-night shade thing doesn't need to be used. This is the bumpers for bumping into your truck so you know when to stop. And then you can see on the seals on here, they put a double seal here and a double seal back here. One of the best in the industry. These are awesome seals. Some storage out here. Now this is underneath that cabinet next to the refrigerator inside. And if the cameraman could swing the camera around and look at the side, you can actually see the bonded wall. And that's your foam core block and then aluminum frame inside of there. And then they use a nice rubber seal on all of their doors. And you can see that they're a cutout. So these are a heavy duty door that goes on here, not just a flimsy little one. It's the back of your refrigerator, heat exhaust for the heater, and then another little storage with a magnetic hold. And that's behind the drawer that's under the dinette. All right, folks, well, we've pretty much covered just about everything. There's probably going to be some more questions about the Northwood Manufacturing's Arctic Fox. My name's Don.Mazziotti. Give me a call on that number down below. And let's see if we can't get you out camping in one of these truck campers today. Remember, we don't just sell fun, we guarantee it. Rock on.